What's up everybody, it's me Daniel and welcome back for another brand new video. And today we are going to be testing out the Unity 266 multimeter. It's going to be the part 2 of my video, and you haven't seen my part 1, then the link's given in the description. Please go check it out. And today we are going to be testing the accuracy of the ampere and the resistance of the multimeter. So let's get started. I've hooked up my multimeter to this 20k pod over here and set the range to 20 kilo ohm resistance, and now we are going to slowly increase the resistance of this pod and see what happens. As you can see, the resistance is slowly increasing, and let us see what is the maximum resistance we get. And at this point we are getting at a resistance of 19.10k, and the pot which I am using is a 20k pot, so it's a 20k resistance, and so it's pretty accurate, it's nearly accurate. And my other multimeters also show the same value. Let me zoom out here for a bit. Yep, so yeah, the resistivity of this meter is quite good. And now let's start the amperage, the ampere of this meter, which is the very most important function as it is the clamp multimeter. Let me zoom in. Yep, so let us see what does the accuracy proves to be, and let's get started. So I have a bulb of 200 watts, and we are going to plug it in and see what's the current measurement is in amps. So let's get started. Let us turn on the multimeter, and first let me plug this one in. And this is a AC voltage. For those who are new to electronics, you should know that AC voltage is very dangerous and it can kill you. So let's turn it on, and as you can see it's on, and let us clamp it in. Now this is bright. As you can see, it is measuring 0.4, yep, 0.3, and it's shut down. It's 0.4, 0.3, 0.4. I'm going to take it as 0.4, and let us see on this side. While the circuit is open, no current is flowing through the circuit, and it is showing no ohms. And let's close it and see what happens. So it's drawing 0.4 amps, and let's unplug and let's do some simple calculation to check whether if our multimeter is accurate or not. Let me pause in a bit. So as you can see, I have done the calculation for you, and as we know, the resistance is equals to V square by watts, and the rated and the marked voltage given in the bulb is 250 volts, and the wattage is 200 watts. So after doing the calculation, we have a resistance of 312.5 ohms, and the current flowing through the bulb at 220 volts is given over here, which is equals to 0.704 amps. But as I have mentioned, my power supply is giving me 210 volt, so the current which I am getting is 0.670. The multimeter is probably for higher voltage use, and that is why it's not that much accurate, but still it was showing 0.4, 0.5. so yeah, it's quite accurate, but not that much accurate. It's not for professional use, but still it's good for DIYs and those kind of stuff. If you liked my video, then please just hit the thumbs up. It's gonna take 2 seconds of your time, and it's gonna help me a lot. Thank you. This is Danny signing off.